Hi there, welcome. It's Katrina Sawa, the Jumpstart Your Biz Coach with jumpstartyourmarketing.com. And I'm recording this video today to give you a quick biz tip on how to grow your business fast. It is the holidays. It's that time of year when most people should be, if you're not already, or if you're not already done planning for next year. How big are you going to go next year? How much more money do you really want to make? And do you have a clear, systemized, step-by-step plan on how to get there? Probably not, is what I'm guessing. You have some ideas, you know, kind of what you probably know how much you want to make, but you probably don't know exactly how that breaks down month by month, product or service by product or service, sale by sale, with the number of clients you need. It's my opinion, it's my experience from talking to thousands of business owners that they don't usually crunch the numbers. Like if you want to make $5,000 a month, you don't usually know how that's going to happen. You just keep trying to make sales and get more clients and hope that at the end of the month you have $5,000. That's not necessarily the best way to plan. And it's funny, these days I talk to people all the time and I look at their marketing, I evaluate people's marketing, what you're doing, what you're not doing, what you're saying, what you're sending, how often, how consistent and you're being in your messaging and in your follow-up and your marketing and your lead generation, right? And how many people you're actually talking to new or building your list online, how many people every month that usually equates to. And I'll tell you, 9 times out of 10, the small businesses that I talk to, it's a couple dozen. It might be maybe 100, couple hundred maybe, but really it's most of the people are adding only less than 100 people to your database every month. It was shocking me because how do you expect to make the kind of money you want to make with just reaching that small a number of people? You know, if you sell something for $20 to $60, good Lord, right? You need to reach thousands and thousands of people to sell that to, right? If you sell something for $10,000, now you may only need 1 or 2 clients, right? Okay, so that's fine. But it's a numbers game, all right? And the point I want to come across is that we have to plan ahead for it. We have to look ahead and we have to do a little bit of forecasting. And don't get me wrong, I've been in business for 9 years, and I have not been a fan of planning at all whatsoever. Never liked it. You know, I never really knew how it could help me. I didn't plan ahead. I didn't budget. I didn't forecast. But the bigger I get, the more I have to do that. And the more I see how important it is to be doing, because you can really lay out the marketing strategy, your time, where you're spending your time and how much time you're going to have to spend, and maybe even who you need on your team to help you, because in order to reach thousands of people every month, you're going to need help. You can't necessarily do that on your own. You've got to have the right systems in place, the right technology, the right automation, and the right marketing strategies, and the right content in those marketing strategies, which most entrepreneurs also don't have. So I'm here to help you with that. During the month of December, if you're not getting my email newsletters or you're not watching my blog or things like that, you're missing out, because I'm doing a special offer right now, and I finally sat down and put some makeup on to do a video so I could send it out to my YouTube subscribers and to some of the other social media followers that I have to explain what this special is. And it's only good during the month of December. It's a website and business planning, big picture planning session with me. And it's one-on-one. We're going to talk on the phone for 30 to 45 minutes probably. I'm going to have you do a little pre-work. Okay, so planning ahead, I'm going to send you stuff to do and work on before we talk, so we are more efficient on the phone. And you're going to get so much out of that call, and you're going to get the recording, so you don't have to frantically take notes during the call. You're going to be able to listen back to it and really plot out back in your office all the steps that we walked through, all the new products and programs you're going to implement, how to change up your website so it's more effective and it's actually converting customers, how to drive more traffic to it, how to reach thousands of people every month. Seriously, people, this is the key to making more money. And then the key is to having systems and leveraged products and programs in place so that you can serve more people, right? Okay, so I'm going to really figure out how to redesign your business so that you can have a better life, make more money, have less time off. And we're going to do it in this planning session. Now, we don't have to do the planning session in December in case you're going on vacation or anything. Just so you know, we can do the planning session in January. However, you need to reserve your space in December. That's it. I'm not going to offer this in January. It's only available through the end of December. And I'm only taking actually up to 20 people. So there's really only about 15 spots left. And so I'm blasting this out to tens of thousands of people right now. So you better jump on it, people. You can read about all the details at jumpstartyourwebsite.net. Jumpstartyourwebsite.net. Now on that page, you're going to see a lot of talk about changing up your website. And if you think your website is good, then that's fine. Don't worry. There's plenty of things for us to talk about. Okay. But 9.9 times out of 10, I find a minimum of 3 to 20 things that are missing on somebody's website, okay, in regards to sales and marketing. So that's why I talk about it in more of a website planning session. But when we talk about your website is the hub of your business, or it should be. And most of the time it's not. And so everything you do has to flow in and out of your website, believe it or not, for lead generation, for follow-up, for automation and things for sales processes. And to make your life easier, you're going to want certain things on your website to make that happen. So we look at that and we intertwine it with everything you're doing in your business. And that's what this planning session is all about. And there are a few bonuses on the page as well. You get 2 free months in my coaching program, okay, where you can continue to talk to me and have access to me for 2 months after our call. Okay, that's huge value because we can troubleshoot everything you're implementing. We can make sure you get it implemented, okay? So I'm not just going to send you off with a list of things to do. I'm going to make sure you're implementing it for the next 60 days. So this is really good. And I haven't even told you the price yet. It's $197. Seriously, $197. I charge more than that for a half an hour of, my hourly rate's anywhere from $500 to $1,000. And I'm not trying to gloat. Okay, we can get you there too if you're not already there. But I wanted to do that during the holidays because I want to give back as much as I can and help as many people as I can get on the right track for 2012. So I hope to talk to you soon. Go to jumpstartyourwebsite.net to sign up for this right now. You can get all the details, but hurry. Like I said, there's only 15 spots left. I'll talk to you soon.